Hello everyone. In today's video, I am going to give an answer to a key question, which is how to write an effective, an inspiration introduction for a literature review article. Or we can say what are the key aspects of a well-crafted introduction to a literature review article. So, an effective introduction is crucial as it sets the tones for your entire paper and provides a roadmap for readers. So, the goal of introduction section is to capture and engage the reader's attention. And this is necessary. Therefore, it's essential to establish it as a storytelling. But there's a question: how we can write it as a storytelling? How we can write it as a storytelling? There are several steps. So, storytelling in the text of an introduction can indeed involve elements like background, relevance, and importance. Also, mention the research gap or research question and fill the gap, answer the question. It means explain the objectives, and finally, don't forget to write it down the importance of your study, contribution of your work to the field of the science, which is important. So, by presenting information from general to specific, you guide the reader through a logical progression and ensuring that they understand the broader context before going into the specific details of your work. So this style helps in creating a clear and interesting story that inspires the reader's interest. So also, don't forget to start from the general to specific. Start from background, relevance and importance, mention gaps, fill the gap, then try to explain or write it down the importance of your study. Now, step one, try to provide a brief overview of the general subject and it makes it clear how your specific topic fits into this larger field. But don't forget to cite at least 2 to 4 recent papers. Look at this example that we published in High Impact Factor Journal. Here we started with the cancer keyword, which is a general one. And we mentioned this incidence of cancer and therapeutic approaches for cancer plus side effects. Then we link it with innovative anti-cancer therapy. So this is called general to specific, something you have to mention in a broad. Then step two, importance, relevance and importance of your study, or we can say of your topic. So in here you have to bring attention to the reasons why this subject of your review is crucial or important and meaningful. Why? You have to clarify it, why it's applicable in the practical or is benefit for the theoretical area. You try to mention or answer these questions. Plus, consider citing some reputable sources. This is not only enhances the credibility of your work, but also this citing demonstrates that your work is based on reliable evidence. So this is important. And step three, step three. Now you have to write down a research gap or a research question, or we can say a problem. A problem. So you should present your research question in a clear, logical, and compelling manner, guiding readers from the broader context to the specific issue that your research aims to deal with. So, This presentation of research question is important for the establishing the relevance and significance of your study within academic writing. In here, look, we try to explain the limitations. We want to overcome this limitation. We explain the research question and we try to answer the question. This is important. And step four, step four, state the purpose and objectives. At the step three, you just mention the gap, the question. And in the step four, try to fill the gap, try to answer the question. So state the primary aim of your review article. Explain what you want to achieve in this study. This is important. And finally, write it down the importance of your work in practical, or we can say theoretical impacts. Explain. But remember, the contribution statement should be clear, specific, and also handmade to your unique study or unique research. So you should make it absolutely answer why your research is important and how it advances the current state of knowledge in this area. This is important. So, through these 5 elements, you can present your introduction simply. So, introduction section, this is almost I completed the introduction section tips. There's only one bonus tip is missing, which is sections under the introduction paragraph. By organizing your introduction into sections, you can create a structured and a cohesive narrative that guides the reader. So, this approach helps readers understand the context, understand the problem, understand the objectives of your study, as well as the significance of your study. Therefore, these are the main steps to write an effective introduction for your literature review article. Finally, I hope you have gotten a brief overview on how to organize and write your introduction section. And if you wish to learn more about all these things in detail and receive more valuable research tips, please subscribe to our channel and write your comments below. And now, thank you so much for watching this video, and I wish you publish your work in high impact factor journal.